Welcome along, everybody, to the 2026 Formula 1 Miami Grand Prix qualifying. We had an absolutely amazing sprint qualifying, in my opinion, yesterday. And now we've had Parc Ferme unlock after the sprint, which means they can adjust their cars. Let's see what the pecking order is coming into the main race. Will it be Mercedes? Will it be McLaren? Will it be Ferrari? Or maybe Max, doubt it. Yeah, welcome along everybody to the watch along. If you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat that you can type in. So if you're watching right now on YouTube, come join us on Twitch. We're always live on Twitch doing different stuff. We've been live for 6 hours so far today. We've been watching F2 as well. Yeah, we do this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. So if you have been enjoying yourself, be sure to follow down below. Join us tomorrow for the F2 feature race and the F1 race as well. Damien, Katrina, Twolo, Christian, and Black Knight, thank you guys all for the follows. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live as it is subject to copyright, so find a place where you can watch it to sync on up with myself and the rest of the chat and having a good time in watching the session together. Speaking of, it has just gone live. Let's turn up the volume on my end. And let's get the timer up. 17, 30, 35. Timer is up, sync on up, as we've got 3 qualifying sessions ahead of us. I'm excited. I've synced. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. All right. First off, I want us all to type out in chat who we think's going out in Q1. So, typical, Stroll, Alonso, Perez, Bottas. Easy. Who are the other two, though? Bit tough. Audi's been having some problems. VCARB's been having some problems. Williams are slow. I'm going to go Lindblad because VCARB is slow and he's had limited track time. And I'm going to go Albon. I'm going to go Albon. That's my bottom 6. I think Liam will make it through and Sainz will make it through just. But yeah, it's definitely Williams and VCARB fighting to make it through to Q2, I'd say. Unless you're Ocon and you suck like yesterday and you go out in Q2 again. But yeah. Bottas, Stroll, Alonso, Perez, Lindblad, Albon. I feel there's going to be a shock Q1 exit. That would be hard before... Oh, Bordelotto's not even in his car. Oh, all right. Don't worry, guys. I changed the plan. It's going to be Lindblad and Bordelotto because Bordelotto is not in his car right now. It doesn't look like he will be ready. How are we all doing, though, guys? How are we all doing? I don't know about you guys. What does it feel like as a... I mean, we're all different fans, but what does it feel like for you guys as normal F1 fans? Because I would say I'm not a normal F1 fan. Like my enjoyment for the sport is dictated by streaming and content and stuff like that. But it's felt like a weird weekend for me. Like it feels like I don't know. Again, in contrast to Australia, Japan, and China, it feels like a much more quiet Grand Prix. But then at the same time, I'm excited because there's been a lot of championship implications, a bit mixed up on the grid. But then I'm also like not that excited. It feels empty. It feels... I think it is just the contrast to the start of the season, to be honest, that's getting to me. But also, again, like depending on how streams go and how content goes, yesterday's stream, I was dying of hunger and heat. Today's stream, my eyes are dying. So I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like, let's get through this. But I don't know. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I almost feel like I need qualifying the race to finish to then be like, this is what's happening now. You know what I mean? But I enjoyed qualifying yesterday, so I'm looking forward to qualifying today. Because qualifying is one of my favorite parts of F1. And I want that back. And it feels like we might have got that back. So, yeah. Rodricks, thank you for the follow. The break unfortunately broke the hype. Yeah. We can all just pretend the first 3 races didn't happen. True, true. The F2 sprint. Yeah, the F2 race was so good. Same. I didn't feel the hype that much, especially with nothing big happening. For example, big battles or someone being crashing big. Yeah. This race feels like an adjusting race again. Yeah, it does a little bit. It's kind of like we need to recalibrate our brains. Yeah, yeet. All right. What is happening on track? I love the Dutch chocolate, Tony's chocolate. Is Tony's chocolate popular? I feel like a lot of people buy that here. Okay, both houses go ahead of Lindblad right now. Who's not come out? So Borderlands not out. Liam's not out yet. Russell not out yet. What's my favorite chocolate? Kit Kat. No. I used to love Bounty, but now I'm a bit like, don't care for Bounty as much anymore. I'm such a variety man. Like one day I feel like a this, one day I feel like a that. Oh. A little bit squirrely. So many people are scrolling that last corner. Definitely does feel like it's very driver dependent that last corner again. Max, 8/10 up on his teammate. Both on used tires as well. Good first laps for Red Bull that well for Max there. How's the Red Bull's rear wing legal? I'm running the same thing, but it seems like there's no rule on how big it can be, how big the gap is. It's different to the previous regs. Itani, name of the volley. Did L1 just get his lap time deleted? L1 just got his lap time deleted. Yikes, dog. So Norris bank a lap behind Max. Okay, Max locked in. Max locked in. Imagine Max gets a surprise pole. Holy shit. If Red Bull's back, oh my god. What's Piastri doing? Is he on an outlap? Okay, sorry, he's starting his lap now. I thought he was trundling along. Why does it look like he's not pushing? Did not look like he was pushing there at all. Who's going to win? I think Norris is the favorite this weekend after practicing sprint quali and sprint. But Park Ferme opened up, so maybe some teams have fixed their problems. Alright, where's Piastri at? 3/10's down. Yo? Max pole? Max pole? Oh. Oh, Antonelli. Go away, bro. Go away, please. What if Mercedes are like, fuck it, we'll turn our engine up for this race? Russell 3/10 off, though. Wonder if Mercedes are like, fuck it, we'll turn our engine up for this race because to make up for our shit package before Canada. Car rooms. Same with the volley. Okay, now Anthony's matching Max. That's an elite lap from Max. I mean, they're all on used tires, but that's a great lap from Max. What is Russell doing? Is he driving with his eyes closed? I feel like Piastri had car issues there because he did not push at the start. Antonelli P2. No way Max is actually in contention now. What the fuck? Am I just getting excited over a bank lap or what? Russell? Are we trolling? Oh my god, that Williams is a sticker board. What the fuck is that? I don't know why L1 came in that hot. Is Max actually back? Oh my god, I might coom. Williams might finish behind an Aston in the Cadillac. Where's Sainz? No Sainz does lap yet. Yeah, honestly, like I've been a big advocate for Russell for years, but if he ends up losing the championship to Antonelli the 1 year he has a championship contending car, he's definitely moving down the rankings for me. For sure. excuse me. Come on, Liam. Let's lock him, buddy. Come on, Liam. Let's lock him, buddy. I don't think Russell's a better driver than Lando. But this is the true test for Russell now. Whoa! Sorry, Liam P6? Okay, he's on fresh tires though. But still. Hopefully he's safe with that. I was asleep. Ahead of Albon. Okay. VCAR must have fixed their setup in between sessions. Good. Oh. Maybe my fantasy team is saved. Yeah, if Russell loses to Antonelli, he's gone for Max if Max wants to stay in the sport. Ocon ahead of Lindblad. Lindblad, let's lock in here, buddy. 4/10 off. Okay, track must be getting better because the Williams boys just improved a lot. I like this lap. Behrman? Behrman? Okay, track's just gotten so much better. I'm still feeling good about Max's lap though. He said that really early on. Excuse me, Alpine haven't done a time yet. Oh my god, that Cadillac looks like shit. Yep. Lol. Has Bottas done anything this season yet? Other than finish behind his teammate? Sup, DM? Sup, Chug? That is a poor lap for Gasly. What the fuck? Better for, yeah, that's better for Colapinto. But still, behind Lawson and Hulk. What the fuck? Well, I've got the bottom 6 correct right now. Hedge improves. Still behind Hulk, though. What the fuck is that lap from Behrman and Hulkenberg? Yeah, I think Max is safe. He can chill. Is he going to come out again? You need tomorrow's feature race? Do you mean feature race for F1 or F2? Actually, I don't know. I mean, again, it's only Banks lap, but I'm feeling good. Am I getting my hopes too high for Max right now? You blink like a turd. Yeah, my eyes are straight. I was actually thinking I'm gonna I have to adjust my light after this, even if I don't like the lighting. It doesn't look much different, but it's noticeable enough for me. But I can't with this light anymore. It's cooked my eyes far too long. You're sleeping on Gasly? Well, I love Gasly, but he's just set a poo lap, so he needs to improve. Oh, we are sleeping on Gasly. Liverpool is Man U tomorrow. Can't wait. What time? My housemate is a chef and he works at our pub, our local pub. And he said I can go there and get a free Sunday roast if I want. So I'm going to go there tomorrow to get a free Sunday roast. So hopefully Man United and Liverpool play at the same time so then I can eat my roast for lunch and then watch On the TV, 3:30. Ooh, that might be cutting it close. That might be cutting it close. What time do I start my stream tomorrow? Oh, Gabby coming out. Hell yeah. I start at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be able to do that. You support Man U? I wouldn't say I support Man U, but I'm a Man United fan. Yeah, my whole family supports United. And when I played football and watched football, I was a Man United fan. But like, I just don't care for United. Like now, like I grew up watching Rooney, Berbatov, you know, like Van der Sar, like Fletcher, Carrick, fucking Vidic, Ferdinand. The team just sucks now. Call me a glory hunter, but it's like, it's just different. You know what I mean? Yeah, now we have fucking. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you one player on our current lineup. What's his name? The Portuguese man. Not Fernandez. Yeah. Fernandes. All right, what did I just miss? Wait, was that Piastri's lap? No, wait, that was Piastri. Was that Piastri's lap? You're telling me Piastri's best is P11? What? Antonelli goes up to the top. Max didn't come out for another lap. What the fuck? Everyone improve. Everyone improve. Now, the thing is, everyone has to improve to knock Piastri out. Oh, is Borletta going to issue? Oh, yeah, no, he's just slowing down to start his lap. Yeah, so literally everyone needs to improve to knock Piastri out. Whoa, what is this? What is this? You got plenty of time, guys. Chill. You got plenty of time. Chill. What are you doing? You've got a minute. What are you doing, guys? Is that Liam or Limblad? There's literally no point in that. Yeah, Max did his lap on used tires, and he's not come out for another lap. He feels safe. Behrman, that's a beast lap from Behrman. Where's Borletta gonna go? Ding dong. How about a few years of Monza? What are they looking, bro? Wait, Lindblad yellow sector 1, but 1/10 up on Ocon. That makes no sense. Oh, good luck from Hadjo. Well, Max didn't set a final lap. Actually, Hadjo only P4 on used tires. Okay, Borletto's gone. Liam improves. Okay, Liam through. The Claire P2. I actually don't know who's going to get pole. This is very interesting. Oh my god, Piastri's actually dropping. Oh my god, either Lindblad or Borletto could knock Piastri out here. Borletto sucks, but fair enough. And Lindblad? Fuck. Why am I cheering against Piastri? Oh, Alonso doesn't finish his lap. That Aston Martin looks poo. Imagine Checo does it. Oh, wait, Piastri's got another lap. Oh my god. He only just improved slightly. Yeah, look, sorry, I didn't mean that to sound like I'm cheering against Piastri, because I don't have anything against Piastri, but obviously a McLaren going out in Q1 would be pretty big, and then it would make a good Grand Prix for tomorrow having a McLaren starting that low, and then obviously if Lindblad improved, that would have been good, and then, yeah. I don't know, I just wanted the drama, I think I wanted the drama. Wow. Hairy for Piastri and Gasly after, you know, the sprints that they had. Not sure what Piastri's problem is. Okay, Piastri... Oh, he was on 10-lap used softs. That is risky. That is risky as fuck. That Aston looks poo. And Bottas, after I was just talking shit, out-qualified Perez. Okay. So, Bortoletto only came up for 1 lap and was way off. Oh, and he's got another issue. Oh, and he's got an issue. Yikes. That car's falling a bit on Bortoletto. Fuck, I put Bortoletto on my team. Fuck this. Fuck. Did I put Bortoletto on my team? I can't remember my team now. Yeah, Bortoletto only got 1 lap and he was having issues, so fair enough. Perez getting out qualified by Bottas, I think, the first time this year. Then Stroll, then Alonso, and then Lindblad. Obviously had very minimal running this weekend, so kind of makes sense, especially given where the V-carb is. But in saying that, 5/10 off his teammates, so not great from Lindblad in comparison. Oh my god, that was the slowest fire extinguisher work I've ever seen. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Alright, well, that might take a little bit to clean up. Max is actually looking really good. It's the Pitbull curse. Watch Oscar get pole now after him looking like he was going to be out of it for a bit. Imagine. It could just be the used tires, but that's risky for them to do that. Given how bad his first run was. Why did they change it from top 15 to top 16? Because there's now 2 extra drivers on the grid. So 6 go out each session. all the commentators laughing, bro. Yeah, that's a stinker from his engineer. We're safely through Piastri. No, we're not. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. How did that happen? Did something just get caught on the brakes? What do they do with the used tires? They get recycled. Which driver started on used? What, started the race on used or started the quali on used? Basically, everyone with the line in their tire did used. That's how you know. Gambino, David the follow. Oh my god, my eyes, bro. Eddie's been having a bad day. Yeah, probably a bad weekend, to be honest. Bah. We will rock you. He's sweating. Fuck, it looks so hot in Miami. Gary learned Chinese. Adrian Newey. Yeah, Adrian Newey has been very quiet since Australia. I got a reminder while I was shitting. Oh, you got to ring a stinger. Straight off the stream, I'm going straight to Luke's to watch his reaction to Oscar almost going out. Oh, true. True. Guys, stop with the watch time. Stop. I don't know what's a good message or not in chat now. Whoa, Colabito fan. She's going crazy. Don't make me remove the watch time command. Why is he walking so weird? How soon I only watched... Oh, 1 month. Oh. Wait, yeah. Have you only watched 1 month? What the hell? Get your numbers up, bro. I think watch time is bugged. I mean... Ew, what is that photo of Ocon? Yeah, why was Bottas walking like that? Bottas got a good helmet. Yeah, I like it. I like the pastel kind of Miami colors. It's nice. It is nice. Oh, what the fuck? This is normal. What? Walking with his arms by his side? With his helmet on? J Deli, they have the follow. God, what are they doing? Why do you have to delay the session, man? Why do you have to delay the session, my bro? Abu die. Q2 will start 16:29. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna get another set of ads out of the way while I go refill my drink bottle. Be right back. That's all. I have a wireless headset. You can't fool me. Jimmy Fallon in the V Club garage. Looks like he's trying to learn a bit about it. Came back too fast. First off, Best News was the first one I read. Never trusting that man in my life. Second off, I have a wireless headset. I can hear what's happening. McLaren Livery Elite. Oh my god. Where are all the testing fans gone? Where are all the McLaren Livery Elite and the Dalai Lama fucking viewers gone? Potential Red Bull first win. Hey, it was just a banker lap. I'm trying not to get too excited just yet, but it's feeling good. I try to make it more believable. Staying quiet. PJ knows the game too well. Oh, that tag through. I'm not gonna lie. It's Q2 time. I'm not gonna lie. Bella also got gifted one of those watches that I was showing on stream yesterday. Bella and Kai both getting one. I'm actually so jealous, man. I'm actually so jealous. Like, I might actually ask Kai if he can give me one for my birthday. Please, Kai, please pull through, man. All right, good time. I actually think it's such a sexy looking watch for like an everyday watch. Time is up. Sync it up for Q2. All right, who we got going out in Q2, guys? Oh, my timings are broken again. Let me screenshot this. Oh, no, they're not broken. What the fuck's happening? There we go. Okay. This session, I have got Sons and Albon, Hulk, Lawson, Ocon, and then they haven't actually looked pretty good in that sesh. Am I missing someone? I think Gazzy will get through. I think Colapinto will get through. I guess we'll have to be Behrman then. Yeah, I'll go Behrman. Maybe PSG goes out with how poo that lap was. What are you saying Sugi for? Stop. Alright, Max. Fresh tires now. Show us a good lap, please. Get our hopes up. Bro. I just ran the tap for 2 minutes. And my water's boiling hot. That makes no sense. That's the 3rd time I've gone for water today, and it's not boiling hot, but it's like warm. I literally let it run, so it would like turn cold. You're 10 seconds ahead of me, you can react 10 seconds later. Is that what Matt and Tommy do? Do they delay their shit? I feel like I can't do that, because otherwise I can't read chat, man. Considering I stream on YouTube, and now Twitch has rewind, I'd rather you guys just rewind. That what is disease, isn't it? Damn, well, I must be diseased as hell. This onboard is making me sick. This helmet can is making me sick. Pins and helmet cams, I like them for stuff like this. Mate, these tires are terrible. They have no grip. Oh, the dream's over, guys. The dream's over. Whoa, slide there for Hulk. Oh, double slide for Hulk. What was I saying? Can't remember. Michaela Schifrin, 3-time Olympic gold medalist for skiing, is in the garage. Some stuff is already behind naturally compared to what you're watching. For example, Xbox, Twitch is behind by seconds. True, true. Okay, so Max is 4/10 off. 5/10 off. Oh, the dream's over, man. The dream's over. Why is Max so good? I was getting so excited. Fuck. What's Lando done? Gonna lose the rare? Oh, yeah. Just took a little bit too much curb. No banker for Lando. No banker for Lando. Yep, live timing's broke again. Let me screenshot it for them. How do I save this shit? Hey, me. All right, so Antonio goes up to the top. Colabito ahead of Gasly again. Liam, good lap from Liam. Come on, Liam. Maybe V-Cubs turned it around. Russell P3 tied with Lewis's time. Ex-teammates, how cute. Still 1/10 off his teammate. Patrick Dempsey in the Red Bull garage. It's crazy to be how long it takes some people to realize they're on camera. Okay, so Lando coming out early. Is that Lando? Yeah, Lando coming out early to get his banker lap in. Need that pink hand fan? No, I'm okay now. Ever since Apple took over the F1 TV broadcast videos, I now have 5-second delay. It used to be 10 seconds ahead of you. It's just different broadcasters, right? Different systems and servers and shit like that. But yeah, that's a shame that it changed and you're slower. I used to be so delayed on Sky Sports, so I'm so glad I switched to F1 TV. Oh, this warm water's pissing me off. What's happened? Let me check the group chat, see if anyone else has got this problem. Don't look like it. What are the chances that Red Bull catch in front row? I was hopeful after those banker laps, and then those are stinker laps. So, but at least Red Bull look like they're hard fourth again, ahead of Alpine, which is good. Williams slowly closing the gap. Yeah, it looks like they're in the midfield with the Haas, Audi, and V-Cub now. Hedge it right on the back of Max. That's a good time to see. But maybe that means Max has more room in his lap. Also, I noticed something. You read my name and never speak out my message, but others you speak out. Are you saying I don't read your name or I don't read your messages? Pressure's still worrying me. You see my name and just read it without sound. I mean, yeah, I read as many messages as I can in chat, but only some are worthy of responding to. Or not worthy of responding to, but like, maybe I don't have an answer. Maybe it's something that's already been said, so I don't want to repeat it. Maybe you're just saying something that doesn't need to be read out. It's just like, you know what I mean? Some of you aren't worthy, guys. Yep, exactly. No, but just like, for instance, like if someone says in chat, I think Max is going to win the world championship, like maybe I have a response to that. I'm like, you think Max is going to win? Why do you think that? And then if 10 minutes later someone says the same thing in chat, I'm not just going to read it out. And, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah, I have to kind of like pick messages and like choose. I don't know. I respond to what I feel like. And if you type a lot in chat, I don't know. If you type one message in chat, there's a good chance that one message will be read because I read a lot of chat messages. If you type 20 messages in chat, I'm probably going to miss a few. Slash, choose not to read a few. Ooh, Norris only P9. 6/10 off right now. And the timing's broke again. I'm actually so fucked off. Can something work? Can something work in my life this year? Holy crap. Oh, it was working. I was just on a delay. Seriously, pause. You're too far ahead. You can pause my stream, but you can pause my stream. I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's a bad. Anyway, sorry. Back to quality. Norris only P9, only just ahead of Gasly, behind Colapinto. He should be safe unless the track really improves. Norris could be out here. Norris could be out here if the track improves. I actually think Norris could be out if the track improves. Oh, it's to do with his battery. The wind? The wind really affecting this McLaren? To be fair, I actually don't think there's someone else there to knock out Norris. Maybe Behrman, maybe Lawson, maybe, but doubt it. They'd have to do a mega lap. When did you start watching Formula 1? I started watching in 2019. For the first 3 races, all these performance looked like Haas was 5th fastest car, even 4th. Now not anymore. I mean, it's a development race, right? It just changes from Grand Prix to Grand Prix at the moment. As like these cars are so like base level. It's like what works, what doesn't. Like, you know, things are being discovered every single session, which I love right now. Lucky Sea Lion, name of the follow. Celine? Yeah, Celine. Lucky Celine, name of the follow. McLaren turning into kick cell without sprint park firmware. Yeah, it's crazy how McLaren have just fallen off now. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about how McLaren just dominated and now they're nowhere because of the wind. We're seeing gusts up to 25 kilometers per hour in turn 11. Wow. Didn't mean to throw you off on my name. Well, I read it as Celine. As what did I say first? Celine? Whatever I said. And then I remembered Celine Dion. Whoa, that's really wide for Antonelli. Is that normal? Okay, Antonelli, purple sector 1. A little bit of a slipstream. Oh, my eyes, bro. Oh, now Antonelli's lost time. Is this are the tires overheating too much? And Russell's 5/10 off as well. What is happening? McLaren pump fake their entire fan base. Pump fake, bro. Okay, then Antonelli improves. But it looks like the tires are just overheating now. Russell improves, but not enough. Signs improving, but won't be enough. Decent hair from Williams, though. Decent hair. Leclerc improving. Where's Max, though? Where's Max? Oh! Baby Max is back. Baby Max is back. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Good lap from Sainz. Really good lap from Sainz. I mean, yeah, there's 5/10 to Gasly, but that's really good from Sainz. Come on, Liam. Maybe you can knock out Norris and Gasly. Max? Wait. We might be back. We might be back. We might be back somehow. How has this turned around? How has it gone from McLaren Mercedes in the sprint to Red Bull? I was going to say Ferrari, but that was poo from Leclerc. Hulk? Wow. Great lap from Hulk. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. 5/10. Pull 5/10 out your ass. Oh. We'll take that, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take a P12. Can Piastri improve? Whoa. We actually have 4 teams fighting for pole. We actually have 4 teams fighting for pole. I can't say 8 drivers because Hadger and Russell are having stinkers, but... Wait, Hamilton and Russell just tied times again? Or is that the same time as before? Wow, that's a pretty dead session because the top 10 were just so clear of the midfield. That's crazy. Alpine is so comfortably ahead of the midfield now. That is insane. Well, that was an interesting Q2. Why isn't it updating? Now it's broken. Oh, I just made it crash. There we go. Wow. So, Albon out, expected for Williams, but 4 tenths behind his teammate. That is not good. Ocon out, 2 tenths behind his teammate. It's not great. Sainz, actually a really good lap. It's good to see Williams' progress. I'm not gonna lie. Behrman, solid as always. Liam, solid. Given where that VCARB is, I think VCARB has definitely turned it around since the sprint, which is good to see. And then Hulkenberg, again, you know, that's the best he could have done. I think that's the best he could have done because the Alpine are just so clear now. Well done, Alpine. Double Q3 again. Well done, Hedra, making Q3 given Red Bull's second Red Bull seat standards. But wow, we've actually got 4 teams fighting for pole. And Max, where the fuck has this come from? If Max gets pole, I'm going to cream. Oh, Leclerc way over the curb. So that could be where he lost a bit of time. Bro, if Max and Red Bull are back, that is crazy. Maybe Red Bull do have the best engine. Maybe Red Bull do have the best engine, bro. Albon crying again. Ooh, the white helmet is so fucking sexy. I forgot how good his helmet is. Lawson stir-frying Lindblad. Wow. Pucci head complimenting Liam. Okay, I need to stand up for these last laps, I think. I need to stand up for these last laps. I think it's time to stand. Max P1. Guys, we might be back. We might be back, guys. We might be back. I didn't think that. I didn't think that coming to this sesh. I didn't think that. Didn't even add Max to the fucking predictions. Didn't even add Max to the channel point predictions. Is this just Max being Max again? Wow, the Red Bull just looks stable whilst everyone else is wiggling everywhere. Wow, that Red Bull looks stable. Well, Anton is ahead here on this lap. Wow, so Max is making it up on the main long straight. So has Red Bull just got their deployment nailed? Wow. So the Red Bull engine is cracked. The deployment is cracked. When you watch, do you also look at the data on the other monitor? Nah, just the live timings. Otherwise, nope. Just keep watching. It's the rear wing, dude. Yeah, I think the rear wing at this track combined with the engine and the engine advantage, along with the fact that this new brake cooling on a really hot weekend like this, I think those three are just fitting perfectly for this track. Wow, McLaren have gone so far backwards since the sprint. I'm actually excited for Q3 now. Maybe Formula 1 is back, guys. Maybe Formula 1 is officially back. Yeah, and the car's still fat. The car is still on its Weight Watchers program as well. All right, Q3 time. Apparently, Ocker made a mistake in the final call that cost him 3/10. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. Pierre Gasly. Well, the Argentines have taken their shirts off. They really wanted a kiss on camera, it seems. Don't give me hope. Meme coming in perfect right now. I'm believing. I'm believing. I'm believing right now. Holy. Holy. Why are there MLG horns playing around the fucking crowd? All right. What the fuck? My timer crashed as well. What the hell? 12:35. All right, timer is up for Q3, guys. It is time to predict. What is your order? I'm gonna believe. I'm going for it. Verstappen P1. I'm going Antonelli P2. Leclerc P3. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Everyone just the other guys just suck at the moment. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Piastri, Russell, Hamilton, Gasly, Hedger, Cole. Wait, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Oh, I forgot to put Norris in there. Fuck. I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck. I don't even know. Fuck. I don't know. That, I guess? I don't know. It depends if the wind hits the McLaren or not. I actually don't know. We're going full copium on Max right now. We're going full copium on Max. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I do read chat, YouTube chat, guys, but my focus is Twitch chat. Come join us on Twitch, guys. Guys, if you have been enjoying the stream so far, be sure to follow down below if you haven't already. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend. We'll be live tomorrow for the race and F2 as well, so tune on in for both of them. Stick around after qualifying today. We'll look through a few stuff in Discord. Look, the beach club's dead, man. It's quali day. Like, what? What depends on the Audi engine not being reliable? I think they're just having some problems. It was decently reliable. Actually, no, it's not really been reliable, has it? Please don't scream when they pass the line. You're ahead. Please stop telling me what to do. If you can't pause my stream, I can't fake react. Why would I ruin my stream for a handful of people? Or maybe it's a big handful. I don't know. But if you go on YouTube, you can pause my stream there. And then you can be synced up. Or if you sub on Twitch, then you can pause on Twitch. Wait, so everyone's just going to chill in the garage? No? Kelly looks like Max, you reckon? Timing just keep breaking, man. PSG purple sector 1. Have you not seen the pics of Max with a brown hair Photoshop on? I have not. All right, Piastri had a Norris right now. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Purple sector 1 for Piastri. Okay. But yeah, it's sector 2 where Max is making up. He don't care about sector 1. Someone's taking purple sector 1. Who is it? It's the Leclerc. It's the Leclerc. This is actually elite, man. So many drivers in the fight. Maybe F1 is cooking. Maybe F1 is cooking. Okay, so Piastri, 128.6 banker. Max, purple sector 2. Come on, Max. Holy fuck, if Max is back in this now. If Max is back in this now. So Norris goes ahead. Whoa, 5/10 quicker. Okay, Piastri sucks. Piastri and Russell are nowhere this weekend. Maybe you could throw Lewis in there as well. By 2 milliseconds. Oh my god, Max is actually back. Max is actually fucking back. Where's Leclerc? Oh, it's so fucking tight. It's so tight. Where's Lewis? He's been nowhere this weekend. And he's in the mix. He's in the mix, but 2/10 back. Mercedes. No. Mercedes lose it in sector 3. Mercedes lose it in sector 3. Don't worry. Don't worry. They lose it in sector 3. Lose it. Lose it. Lose it. Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. And Russell. Oh, sorry. I like Russell. I don't know why I'm laughing. Wow. Antonelli is locked in this weekend. Holy shit. 50 milliseconds between Leclerc, Verstappen, Norris, and Russell. 4 different teams. 4 different teams. 50 milliseconds apart. Antonelli's just cracked out. Apparently, Antonelli is just cracked out. Piastri, nowhere near his teammate. Russell, nowhere near his teammate. And Hamilton, somewhat nowhere near his teammate. What are these guys up to? Shout out Colapinto again, out qualifying Hadjar and Gasly. We still got one more run to go, guys. We still got one more run to go. But if I had to predict, I think that's pole for Antonelli. But how is Max back? How is Max back now? Terrell, David the Mullet. I paused on Twitch. It didn't pause. That's because you need to have a sub to pause on Twitch. That's why I recommend the YouTube stream. Oh, Kimmy actually might be him. Kimmy actually might be him. Kimmy might be him. 4 teams. It should be 8 drivers, but 5 drivers fighting for pole. This is so good. What is that gap from Leclerc down to Russell, man? Twitch. Is that not obvious? Could be only really getting in sector 1 from Max. 3/10 is insane, though. Yeah. Mate, come on, Max. Let's get these tires warmed up for sector 1. Push it. Push it to the limit. I wouldn't say 5 drivers. It's 100% Kimmy pole. He's up by 3/10. Don't doubt the battery usage. Don't doubt the battery inconsistency. Anything can happen now. Also, guys, remember how much the Merc fell off in the race, in the sprint race. Anything can happen in the race tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Even honestly, I'm already happy with Max's result here. Do you think Alpine's being carried by Merc engine? I mean, yes and no. Look at Williams. They got a Merc engine. Red Bull have a good engine, but V-Carb isn't elite. So, you got to give Alpine props. All right, here we go. Final runs. Wow. Qualifying actually is back. Okay, to be fair, Hamilton and Russell and Piastri being really off the pace is confusing me. But for the most part, like, I'm watching and I'm like, I know why what's happening is happening. Quali feels like it's back. I'm enjoying this. This is a good session, man. I hope the race delivers tomorrow. It looks like the reg changes have fixed qualifying being bad. Is Max coming out last? Yeah. Or is that Hadja? Come on, Max. Lock the fuck in, bro. Lock in. Yeah, good point from Alex Jakes. Antonelli's lost positions off every race start. So even if he starts pole, doesn't mean he's going to be starting the race after lap 1 tomorrow. Finishing P1 after the first lap tomorrow. Doohan competes for pole in the Alpine, by the way. Oh no, is Leclerc got an issue? Or did we just cut to him while he's trundling along? Okay. Wait, Max is still in the garage. Oh my god. This is that. You know Max is getting pole when this happens. You know Max is getting pole when this happens. When he comes out at the last millisecond to get as much tire temp as possible, as much track evo as possible. You know it's pole. What's Kimi done? Again, Mercedes sending the drivers out at the same time. What the fuck are they doing? Whoa. Pretty sure you don't want tire temps here because of the boiling heat. Yeah. But maybe he just won't push as much on his outlet. I said that. Just take the tire blankets off if your tires are overheating, All right, here we go. First driver, Russell. Being absolutely nowhere this weekend. He's admitted he doesn't like this track. He's not good at this track. His teammate's better. Can he turn it around in this final run here? Beautiful Grand Prix. A beautiful track. Love the colors. Poo-poo track, though. It's growing on me, though. It's growing on me. After that F2 race and the qualies we've had. Russell, 60 milliseconds down on Antonelli already. But yeah, it is a good improvement, but it's still not great. Antonelli's fucked up. Antonelli's 5 seconds down. He's backed out of his lap. Piastri's 5/10 down. Oh my god. Okay. What happened to Antonelli there? Well, Antonelli's out. The commentators haven't noticed. Antonelli's out of it. Well, it doesn't matter. He already set a great banker, so it doesn't really matter. But still, Russell, a 10th off. He's going to improve, but where's it going to put him? Where's Max, bro? Where's Max? Come on, Max. Come on. Has the track just gotten worse? Has the track just gotten worse? Piastri sector 2. Okay, the track's not gotten worse. The track's not gotten worse. Where's Russell got to go? Only P5. He doesn't even improve. Wow. He's nowhere near Antonelli this weekend. 4/10 off. Piastri's improving, though. No! P7! Okay, is the track gone dead or these guys just suck? Norris doesn't improve. Okay, did the track just get terrible? Did the track just get worse? Leclerc? Hamilton? Don't count out Max, guys. Don't count out Max. Where's the man? Where's the man? Leclerc 4/10 off. No improvement. Kind of matching his time. Max improving. Max improving. Come on, front row. Front row, Max. Front row. He lost most of his time in Sector 1 last time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where does this come from? I didn't even put Max on the predictions. I did not expect this at all. Open that big badussi. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is how he does it. Comes out last. Most track Evo. Oh, P2. We take that, though. We fucking take that. Holy shit. Where does this come from? Where has Max Verstappen come from? Oh my God. It might not be over. It might not be over. 4 different drivers from 4 different teams in the top 4. We love to see it. Is F1 back? Is qualifying back? Oh my God. Oh my God. What a sesh. I love that. Wow. We have got an exciting race tomorrow. Antonelli, who can't start a race for the life of him. Max, who's been struggling with race starts. Both of them starting P1, P2. We've got Leclerc, who loves race starts in P3. We've got Norris, who just won the sprint P4. Russell, who can't drive this track in P5. Hamilton, Piastri. Colapinto, again, out qualifying Hadjar and Gasly. Well done. Dude, Piastri and Hamilton need a good night. And Russell need a good night's sleep tonight. Where the hell are they? And Hadjar, obviously, but I mean, that's expected. But big well done to Kimi for another pole position. Mercedes back on top. But, dude, Max, what the fuck? Where did that come from? It's so nice. I mean, obviously, I'm a Max fan, but like, am I just biased because of Max? But like, it's so nice to have Max back in the fight. Like, I feel like he's a driver you just know will give it his all no matter what. And make things interesting. Oh, that's a sexy helmet. Let's play with the predictions. Well done, everyone. Got Kimi Antonelli right. But wow, what a session. 2 good qualifyings this weekend. I've really enjoyed both of them. The regs have at least fixed qualifying. Have they made the racing... Have they ruined the racing, though? Oh, Piastri. Losing it into turn 1. True, might not even race tomorrow. We might not even race tomorrow. Didn't think about that. Wet race tomorrow? Fuck, I should put Max on my team, bro. I should have trusted the process. So this is where Kimi made his mistake on lap 1, at turn 1. And then, yeah, just backed out, fair. Wow, that was an elite banker lap from Kimi. Fuck me. Max in the top 3. It's not over. It's not over. No, you know what it's going to be? The Max curse is going to continue. Because tomorrow it will rain. The race will get cancelled. I'm calling it right now. Race cancelled when Max starts P2. The 3 curse continues. Holy, Max is back, bro. Max is back. Look what happens when you make the cars not poo-poo. Colapinto's never done this before, apparently. Wow. Guys, thank you all for tuning on and for qualifying. Stick around while we listen to the interviews. We're going to have a look through Discord at all the news that came out during that session. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live for the race. We'll be live for the F2 feature race as well, so be sure to tune on in. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow down below. But wow, that was good, man. That was good. I'm actually excited to see everyone's reactions to that sesh at the end there. Leclerc's in a perfect spot to slingshot past Kimi for the leader race tomorrow. Yeah. And then Max will get in there. When will Ferrari be competitive again? What do you mean competitive again? They're there. They are competitive. They're not dominant, though. F1 quali might be back. Battle of the Starts tomorrow. Both have very poor ones this year. Charles is the perfect one to be in third, yeah. And Norris as well has also had great starts. He's there. Sounds like they are going to move the race up tomorrow. You mean what? Move it early or move it later? You're saying I might need to wake up early tomorrow to make sure I get live in time? Move the race up to 10 a.m. Miami time. What time's that? What time will I need to wake up for that? When are they going to decide? They'd have to decide tonight, won't they? 3 p.m. No, it should be live. It should be ready to go live at 3 p.m. if they do that. But then what will they do with F2? Ben F2 off. They're deciding this afternoon. All right. Oh, Martin's losing his voice. Fuck, man. I was looking forward to editing tonight, going to sleep, waking up, gym, having like a chill morning and being able to go live at 5 p.m. They'll be fucked. Oh well, if we get a race, then that's good. Yeah, who knows when drivers parade and all that shit will be. Will they just run F2 after F1? Like, or bin off F2? Nice to see all Max's family there. Martin has so much respect for Max. It's a shame that people diss Martin thinking that he doesn't like Max. I think Martin has so much respect for Max. Martin literally said himself, if I could go for a beer with any F1 driver, I'd go with Max. His voice is gone, man. It's a hobby, they have 100 bits.
Big up Cola Pinto. As an honorary Argentinian myself, I'm proud of my boy. He's getting a lot better and he's showing he can be a valuable asset to his team. As a side note, I'm not actually Argentinian, I'm from Ireland, but my Argentinian ex-girlfriend says I'm Argentinian, so I guess I'm Argentinian.
Well, if she says it, then you can be up. They have 100 bits per stop, but yeah, Colin has been doing really well. It's nice to see. It's good for Alpine as well to actually have a second driver for once. I grew up in New Zealand, born in Australia, live in London. How's it going, Stixer? Is it rating tomorrow's? Yes, they're going to make a decision on tomorrow's race tonight. Wow. What a session, guys. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend. We'll be live tomorrow for the race. Feature race. What am I trying to say? F2 feature race and F1 race. Although we don't know what's happening tomorrow. Apparently, they're going to make a decision tonight about if they're going to move the Grand Prix early to avoid the rain. So we'll find out. So keep your eyes peeled on socials. Keep your eyes peeled on my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, be sure to do so. Then you know exactly when I'm live, when exactly F1 is going live. Colin Farrell. Why does he kind of look like Johnny Depp a little bit? But yeah, it looks like there's a bit up, yeah, for tomorrow's race start time. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna stay live, have a look through Discord at some news and stuff. Won't even start tomorrow after the fire. I mean, they'll be able to repair it, but they're having so many issues this weekend. So many issues. Must love getting that little tire. Yeah, good banker lap from Kimmy. Very, very good banker lap. I like that from Bono. I like that from Bono. Like, look, you got too excited. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that could have cost you. Today it didn't, but it could have. So, yeah, I respect that a lot from Bono. Yo, Mr. Hobby, there with that 800 bits. Holy.
Doing this because I noticed someone outbitted me. I will not be outbitted. Also, if tomorrow's race is wet, and if Martin Brundle's assumptions are correct, it's entirely possible that McLaren went for a higher downforce setup to cope with the wet. If they move the race forwards to avoid the rain, McLaren are fucked.
Good point, Mr. Hobby. I didn't even think about that, how McLaren might have gone for a higher downforce setup. True. Yeah, I actually didn't think about that. Think about the 800 bits. But that would be risky to do given the whole moving the schedule early, but also this new hazard stuff. Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe they did, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, guys, let's have a scroll through Discord now. Before we wrap up that session, let's have a look at anything you guys talk about from that. Overdrive. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, what we got? What we got? Verstappen versus Hamilton in the big 2026. How it started, how it's going. F1 should have disqualified Audi's Gabriel Bordello from the Miami Sprint due to a technical violation. Have you had a go at Max about nicking GP yet? Lando, no, not yet, Lando, I haven't. I mean, you know, it's, yeah, I don't know, I'm sure I will. Wait, what? What is this? What is this dead remix?
I think we've got a
Se cayó o lo we thought that was going to be better, but it wasn't, so...
I think we've got a
Se cayó o lo tiraste. Vende.
Okay. Charles, the full power downshift is not working. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the first driver now. What has happened to Russell, man? The decision on the race start time we made until 8 p.m. local time. It's currently 5 p.m. there. So in 3 hours, we'll find out, I guess. In 3 hours, we will find out. All right, let's have a little scroll at Discord. Not Discord, Twitter. See what people are saying. No. Starting on the front row, but our race starts. Okay. Kibby Antonelli, my goat. This is the deadest remix I've ever heard. What an improvement from RBR. P2 is a great result in qualifying. Going to be there, be threat to the fry of the Claire behind the start of the race. Grande, Kimi Grande seem to know a thing or two about this track, it seems. I do wonder if you go back to Checo's comments regarding Red Bull's upgrades, they bring a massive upgrade package to Miami and it begins. Isaac Hedger suddenly secured when he saw the max. Small sample size, but something to keep an eye on. Isaac Hedger takes P9 a very haphazard qualifying session. What's that mean? So the Claire will be P1 by turn 1 tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna fight for the championship. Damn, Kimmy's got hands. Red Bull Racing, that's the team. Yo, Fabio. Wait, why didn't they let play? Everything is fucked today, bro. Everything's fucked today. Everything's broken, man. Is it gonna work? Hello? There we go. Fabio, thank you so much for the raid, dude. I'm about to wrap up my stream as well, so we'll pass the run on to someone else shortly. But thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. We're back. We're back. Max is back. How good is that? Welcome in everyone from Fabio's stream. I hope you guys had a good time. If you haven't checked out Fabio yet from my stream, be sure to do so. Shout it out in the chat now. Yeah, how do you feel about Ferrari? How do you feel about Ferrari? What's up, Roll? What's up, Theodore? We might have a race at 15 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes out. I was looking forward to a little bit of a lion or a little bit of a cruisy morning after having to start earlier today. But it don't look like it anymore. It don't look like it. See tomorrow, enjoy your roast and a win for United. Yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, United, yeah. But yeah, catch you later, Dad. Wait, are you? No, why are you leaving? You're just waking up. What's up, Nikki Butty? Yes, we've been live for 7 hours. It's been a bit of a grind with this light in my eyes. Holy. Just dropped a Discord post. We'll have a look at a sec. Oscar maybe
My
had
mum
the...
just asked me if I'd done the dishes. I replied, George Russell. At that moment, she smiled, because then she knew they were washed.
Guys, stop the Russell hate, man. Russell's a great guy, man. Russell's a great guy. Mr. Hobby, thank you for the 250 bits. La Flame Angel, the incredible fella, serial killer. There goes the follows. Oscar maybe had the best weekend of his career last weekend, just to go back to bottling right after. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Incredible work from Max. Did someone say front row? Someone to lean on. Stefano Domenicali just activated the magnet cars? Wait, what? I don't know how Max did that, man. I don't know how Max did that. I didn't even put Max on the fucking predictions. I didn't even put Max on the predictions. Okay, you said look at this post in Discord. Last post, and then we're wrapping the stream up there. It's been a long one. Center pivot, top hung. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. But I get how the wing is working. It's a different pivot point. I figured that shit out back in Bahrain, man. I figured that shit out back in Bahrain. I went to school, barely. But yeah, that's basically the difference between the Red Bull wing and the Ferrari wing. It's just where it pivots. Too bad Kimi cooked when the lights go out. Is cooked when the lights go out. I mean, Max is probably cooked as well, so we'll see. A wise man says, all the cars are equal and wet, but not the driver. For me, if tomorrow there is rain, Lewis can win it, you reckon? I mean, Lewis is usually pretty good in the wet. Has he been good in the wet the last few years, though? Thanks for having sound and using it. Enjoy your roast. Catch you tomorrow. Catch you later, Queen up. Appreciate you subbing today and tuning on in. It's the first time tuning in the stream, right? I told you to put Max out. I know. I didn't trust Max. I didn't believe it. I didn't put Max on the predictions, man. I didn't put Max on the predictions. How should I have known? Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up the stream for today. I do appreciate you all watching. As much as I'd love to stay live, I've been live for 7.5 hours, and we've looked through everything. And I want to go edit. I want to go eat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid the F3 boys. If you don't know, 3 F3 drivers. Let me show you real quick. Oh, wait, are they still live is the question. They are. So, we've got a... Oh, one sec, my chat just died. Wow, something is fucked. Something the fuck is happening. Alright, guys, I want you to spread love to these guys. So, these 3 F3 drivers. Fionn McLaughlin, who's a Red Bull Junior, Enzo Deligny, and Mattia Colnaghi. They're all F3 drivers, and Mattia's also a Red Bull Junior. They're all F3 drivers, and they're currently streaming on Twitch for the first time. Fionn hit me up, and he was like, bro, I need help with my stream. So I helped him last night set up his stream. He was so untech savvy. Not to talk shit, but he was so untech savvy, bro. No, to be honest, compared to a normal person who's not good with PCs, he was pretty decent. But like, they're just drivers, man. They're just drivers. They're so good at driving, and they're just bad when it comes to tech. Anyways, they were like, help me set up the OBS. And then this morning I was at the gym, and he's like, please, man, I've got no audio. So I hopped on a call and fixed their audio. And they've been streaming for 8 hours. And they've got another 16 hours to go because they're doing 24 hours of virtual Nürburgring. Also, Tom Behrman, Ollie Behrman's brother. So it's a pretty elite squad. They've got going. Anyways, it's their first time streaming on Twitch. Let's welcome them to Twitch, because one of the main reasons why I helped them, other than the fact they're like, they're F3 drivers, like, I want more drivers to stream on Twitch. I want to see F3 drivers. I want to see F2 drivers. I want to see people streaming and getting involved on Twitch, because it's just, you know what I mean? Like, sim racing is so good, and like that Twitch era, that COVID era of Twitch was just so amazing. So yeah, please, everyone say what's up in chat. Support them in the Nürburgring. 24 hours. Say what's up. Give them some love in chat. We should have a good amount of people as well, with everyone coming from Fabio's stream. Raid Fion _ Mick Lachlan 14. I hope I got his name right. There we go. Oh, YouTube. I forgot to end the stream there. YouTube. Thank you guys all for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night, morning, evening, whatever it may be. Come join us on Twitch. Twitch is the place to be. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Drivers Parade and the race. Have a good one. Bye-bye.